In the future world, the rich can finally live 500 years longer than the poor. For just $1 million, a doctor will drill through your skull for free, extracting your consciousness and uploading it to an artificial heaven. Here, you can select any food you desire with just a swipe of the screen. On his first day, Jack wanted a cup of coffee but discovered insufficient funds. He immediately called for an angel. The angel explained that everything in the cabinet was premium content, and his heaven account was linked to his girlfriend's bank card, which was why he couldn't pay. Jack quickly called his girlfriend asking for her bank card PIN, but she insisted she wanted to be notified every time Jack made a purchase so she could pay for it herself. His girlfriend enjoyed knowing her lover's every move. In 50 years when she died, they could reunite in the artificial heaven. Gazing at the breathtaking lake view, the girlfriend marveled at how she couldn't wait for that day to arrive. She then hung up to get her hair done with friends. Left with no choice, Jack headed to the free cafeteria. To his surprise, the food there was incredibly abundant. But just as Jack was about to eat, mealtime ended. All the food vanished instantly. Jack couldn't understand why digitally generated virtual food needed time restrictions. Just then, another person who had also missed lunch walked skillfully to a cabinet and knocked 5 times. A piece of bread immediately appeared beside him. Jack mimicked his actions and successfully produced a piece of bread. Apparently, this was some kind of system bug. Curious why he still felt hunger despite being dead, Jack asked. Matt explained that the first batch of people in the artificial heaven didn't need to eat, but they all went insane within a week. So even digitally crafted virtual bodies needed to simulate reality as closely as possible. Matt shared that he came to the artificial heaven after losing both legs in battle, unable to bear life without walking. Now his legs worked perfectly. He was curious why Jack had died so young. Jack said it was a car accident. This seemed impossible. Modern cars had achieved 100% safe autonomous driving technology. But that day, Jack's car AI had malfunctioned bizarrely. Despite a large truck clearly parked ahead, the car insisted the road was clear and accelerated. It ignored Jack's emergency stop commands and crashed head-on into the stationary truck. Jack was immediately rushed to the hospital. Patients near death typically had 2 choices: the operating room on the left for one last attempt at rescue, or the upload room on the right for the artificial heaven. His girlfriend desperately urged Jack to enter heaven immediately. Despite his vital signs beginning to recover, she believed that once uploaded to the cloud, they could be together forever. Under her persuasion, Jack signed the agreement. Before he could read the terms, he was wheeled to the upload room on the right. And so he arrived in the artificial heaven in a daze. Though the scenery was beautiful and everything seemed perfect, as a programmer, Jack couldn't stand that even the leaves still displayed code. The older man was fascinated by the programmer profession, but when Jack tried to recall details, he couldn't remember any of his work content. He couldn't even remember last week's project name. He asked the angel about this situation. The angel was surprised too. Normally, all of a deceased person's memories would sync to the cloud as backup, but Jack's work memories specifically had numerous gaps. The angel decided to report this to higher-ups, but the moment he left, the computer mouse moved on its own, deleting Jack's memory files.